taxi is a common form of public transport in Singapore, with fares considered acceptable compared to those in most developed countries.
According to the Singapore Statistics Board, we have over 25,000 taxis that are operated by several companies. Taxi drivers are required to complete a training course to obtain a taxi driver's vocational license. We're lucky to have Mr. Ng to share with us his 28 years of experience as a taxi driver.
Mr. Ng tells us that he works for 12 hours. He usually starts work at 5 p.m. and ends at 5 a.m. To prepare for his day, he would check the taxi's engine oil and bring along a bottle of water for his own consumption. When he gets hungry, he will stop for a break at a 24-hour coffee shop. He reveals to us that the busiest time of his shift is from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. because this is when people are heading home from work.
He meets all sorts of customers. They include working adults, housewives, and students. He also tells us that some were calculative and demanding, while others were understanding and humble. In 2007, there was an increase in taxi fares. Let's find out how Mr. Ng feels about it.
When the fare is increased, initially it was very bad, but now it's quite affordable and people get used to it, and it's getting better now.
We also asked him what he thinks about the roads now compared to then. He says that the roads are wider and with more expressways, getting to a destination is a lot easier.
He also mentions how the electronic road pricing known as ERP affects his job. He tells us that since the passengers are paying for the charges, most of them would request to avoid the gantries during the ERP operating hours.
Mr. Ng also shares with us a horrifying experience. He tells us that he was once confronted by two students with a knife and a chopper. He thinks that their motive was to rob him, but fortunately, the robbery was unsuccessful. The boys ran without paying the fare, and Mr. Ng only suffered a slight injury.
Mr. Ng works about 12 hours a day. Hence, he doesn't spend as much time with his family as he would like to. Despite this, he still loves his profession as a taxi driver and hopes to continue driving people around for as long as he can.